Oh, sorry. I didn't see anything.
Okay, you can cry, or you can suck it up and pretend you still have a career and your dignity. Please. Practically sell my credit score.
How long?
It's just, I got kicked out of my house.
Yeah. Pack your things.
What?
You moving in. With me.
Tucker, no, that's not.
24/7 means 24/7. You can't do your job if you're showering in a supply closet.
It's more like a haunted boiler room. I appreciate it, but I don't need your pity.
It's not bidding. It's just practical. You can't keep me accountable if you're squatting in the team locker room.
3 seconds left on the clock.
Woo! Blue and Tuesday!
Touchdown, Tucker Newsom.
God damn it! This is your fault. You're a jinx. Walking curse. I should have known when your mother left. Bad luck's in your bones.
What do you mean, my fault? Wait. Dad, did you bet again?
That touchdown just cost me my last $100K.
Your last 100K? That was my life savings for my future, for
What?
I was saving up so I could do my internship with the Sentinels. It's my first day today.
The Sentinels? Do they know who you're the daughter of? Leon the Hitman Rivers? The linebacker who paralyzed their league MVP with a dirty hit.
And who is banned for life. I'm using a different last name.
You think a fake last name's gonna fool anyone? You're a Rivers. You're my flesh and blood. Pizza's cold. Warm it up for me.
No. I am nothing like you, and I never will be.
It's not like anyone's gonna miss you. You're a worthless loser.
Then I'll prove I belong.
Get the hell out of my house! And don't bother coming back, you ungrateful little bitch!
If the Sentinels ever find out who I really am, I'll be blacklisted forever. I have to hide my identity. At any cost.
To the haters!
Yo, Newsom! You suck! Oh!
He's a mess. But messes make headlines, and headlines fill stadiums. We bring him in, rehab his image, make him look good, make me look good.
This isn't the first time that he's gotten into trouble like this. He's got anger management issues.
And heat. The right story turns him from chaos into a comeback.
More like a liability.
Well, that's what the morality clause is for. And the accountability partner.
Damn. You tackle harder than half the league.
Tucker Newsom?
Let me guess. You're a fan.
You trend every week, but not for football. Bar fights, suspensions, an Instagram feed that reads like a cry for help. Sponsors see you as radioactive.
So I'm guessing that's a hard no on the autograph then, huh?
But if we pivot now, lean into redemption, vulnerability, a carefully curated comeback, you're not just back in the league. You're bigger than Travis Kelce. Samir Richards, PR intern.
Well, shit. Most people just ask for a selfie. Welcome to the team, intern. Did she just call me radioactive?
Well, you must be the charity hire.
I'm Samira.
I know who you are. I told HR I needed a superstar, not a sentient STD with a LinkedIn profile. Mop it up. Better yet, lick it off the floor like the worthless gutter trash that you are. Also, those shoes, tragic. Bye-bye.
No, wait!
We are thrilled to have Tucker here. With the right support system, we believe he can help us win a championship, which is why we've selected an accountability partner for him to keep him focused on football.
Me.
Sorry, I'm late.
Please don't mind her. She's barely house trained, but we're working on it. So, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted.
I want her. You mean the intern?
Excuse me?
What do you say, partner? Hey, intern. Slow down.
You can't just point at someone and make them your babysitter.
I always had a thing for my babysitters.
Why me?
I don't know. There was just something about you when we met before.
So you thought I looked pathetic and felt sorry for me? Great.
Nope. I thought you looked like someone who doesn't put up with bullshit. And I come with a lot of it.
So what exactly do you expect me to do?
Keep me out of the headlines, unless they're good ones.
Let me stop you right there. I'm not your nanny, or your emotional support human, or your PR fairy godmother. I am a strategist. That means you don't speak, drink, post, or flirt sideways without my approval. Got it?
You scare me a little. I kind of like it.
My job isn't to follow you around with duct tape and a fire extinguisher.
That actually sounds pretty fun.
I am serious.
So am I. We want the same thing. You keep me clean, you look like a PR genius. Win-win.
And if you don't?
We both go down.
Hello?
Saw you on the TV. New job, new clothes, new name. And suddenly you act like we're done. You don't get to erase me. We're not finished, Samira. Not even close.
Oh, look who's acting like she owns the place. You think you're special because he picked you? You're a temp with a clipboard, office clutter, and oh my God, clearance heels? You do not belong here.
I didn't ask for this.
Oh, honey, I see what you're up to. But let me tell you who Tucker picks. Bombshells and boss bitches, and you are neither.
Well, maybe he's tired of that type.
Trust me, he's not. You are just the latest rehab prop in his redemption arc. And you'll be gone the minute his jersey sales spike like a bad case of herpes. Oh my God. So enjoy your little Cinderella moment. Because when midnight strikes, I'll be the one still holding his balls. And you'll still be in your dollar store blazer dumpster diving for day-old Taco Bell.
You finished?
Oh, I am just getting started.
Hey, intern. I almost forgot.
Tucky Poo, hi. We were just giving Samira a warm welcome.
There's an owner's dinner tonight. Thought you could keep me accountable. They could wear this.
I'm not an escort.
I know. More like a chaperone. And I need to be at my best behavior.
She doesn't even own evening wear. You'll embarrass yourself.
Not in that she won't. You gonna stay in there all night? Oh. Well, damn, intern. Remind me to pick out all your outfits from now on.
Remind yourself to check the price tag next time. This costs more than my student loans. And let's get one thing straight. Tonight isn't about us. You're here to charm, smile, and not end up on page 6.
If you're gonna stare at me like that, I might start to think you like me.
This is strictly a business. Boss. We're gonna be late.
Tucker Newsom. He's a locker room liability. He's not here to win games. He's here to keep TMZ in business.
It's their job to stir the pot. But still, it's brutal.
You do this long enough, and you start to believe the version of yourself that they sell. Bad boy, locker room cancer, walking headline. Figured screw it. Might as well just live up to the rep.
And now?
I don't know who the hell I'm trying to be, but I do know that if I mess up, it's over. Not just this contract. My career.
You're not the only one trying to outrun a part of yourself.
Is that your new girlfriend, Tucker?
Well, that's gonna take it.
That's his intern, PR rehab. She won't last long.
Good heavens, my gown! I'm so sorry.
That's the commissioner's wife.
That's why charity cases like hers stay behind the rope.
Care to explain why the commissioner is demanding an apology and a new dress for his wife?
She's clearly overwhelmed. She doesn't belong in these settings. I tried to tell you.
Well, this was your idea, Newsom. Fix it, or I'll pull your contract.
I'll resign.
She's not going anywhere. You said I need a handler. I chose her. She goes, I go.
You're seriously gonna jeopardize your comeback for an intern.
What can I say? I thrive on chaos. Hey, wait up!
Oh! Michael!
Sorry. We have to stop doing that. Rivers. I thought your last name was Richards.
Tucker can't know who I really am.
Do they know who you're the daughter of? Leon the hitman Rivers? The linebacker who paralyzed their league MVP with a dirty hit.
If he finds out, I lose this job, my future, everything. And I am back to waiting tables. Richards is my mom's maiden name. I use it sometimes. I guess it makes me feel closer to her.
Sure. Makes sense. As long as you're not secretly in witness protection or something. Can I walk you to your car?
I, forgot something. You go ahead. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hello? Oh. Oh. Sorry. I didn't see anything.
Okay. You can cry, or you can suck it up and pretend you still have a career and your dignity. Please. Practically sell my credit score.
How long?
It's just, I got kicked out of my house.
Pack your things.
What?
You moving in. With me.
Tucker, no, that's not.
24/7 means 24/7. You can't do your job if you're showering in a supply closet.
It's more like a haunted boiler room. I appreciate it, but I don't need your pity.
It's not bitter. It's just practical. You can't keep me accountable if you're squatting in the team locker room.
Wow.
Your room is down the hall, first door on the left. Make yourself at home, but don't touch anything in the fridge labeled TN. That means it's mine.
Thanks. I can spell.
Then we're gonna get along great, roommate.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry, I didn't know anyone was...
It's my house. You're the one sneaking around like a little raccoon.
I wasn't sneaking. I was... hydrating. You could really use some better snacks.
Check the cabinet.
I wasn't staring, by the way.
I never said you were.
Good. Because I wasn't.
Still not staring?
You're leaking. Sweat. It's distracting.
I'll try to be less distracting.
Look, if we're gonna live together, we should probably set some ground rules.
Was I a bad boy?
Rule 1. Shirts.
I feel targeted.
Rule 2. No flirting.
Okay, so shirts are mandatory. And no flirting. Anything else?
I need this job. I don't have a backup plan or a trust fund or a safety net. So this thing, whatever it is, if it starts getting in the way of the work, I walk.
Okay,
I mean it, Tucker.
I believe you.
I'm gonna go to bed now. Good night.
Well, if it isn't PowerPoint Barbie. How is our resident accountability partner? Or wait, is it, handler with benefits? Aw. I mean, don't feel bad. We all play our part. Some of us cheer from the sidelines. Others just, warm the bench. Just doing my part to disinfect the desperation. Skank.
You good? You so much as breathe wrong in her direction again. The only person you're gonna be doing PR for on this team is the mascot.
You can't possibly be taking her side. You know, she's just using you to get rich and famous.
Save it, Jules. The only person here who's clout chasing is you.
This isn't over. What are you waiting for? Go! Walk!
Let's get you changed out of that shirt.
What are you doing?
Giving you something dry to wear.
I can fight my own battles.
I know. But sometimes it's nice to know you don't have to.
Well, thanks.
You wear that dangerously well.
Careful. You're getting awfully close to flirting.
I thought that was against the rules.
It is.
Heat room at 5. Cold tubs on deck.
Guess that's our cue.
Yeah. Guess so.
Pack your bags.
Excuse me?
We've got a game in Vegas. Sunday. Team plan leaves in an hour. I need you with me.
Vegas?
Sin City. Neon. Nightclubs. Forgettable tattoos. If there ever was a time I needed an accountability partner, it's there.
I can handle the bright lights. I can handle the pressure. But if anyone finds out who I really am, I'm finished. Could I get the key to my room?
Forgot to tell you. Hotel's overbooked. Just one room. I'll take the king, you can take the couch.
Generous.
I'm nothing if not chivalrous.
Okay, I have had apartments smaller than this room.
Some of the guys are hitting the strip, a couple of drinks, blackjack, just team bonding.
Team bonding. Is that what we're calling it now? You are not going anywhere.
Oh, really? You're locking me in now.
If that's what it takes. Go put on sweats. I'm ordering room service. You are getting hot tea and a 9 p.m. bedtime.
And what if I misbehave?
Then I'll have to punish you. And not in a fun way. What?
You just got a little something.
Oh. What is it?
Just the guys checking in. You should probably get some sleep.
The glitter pit? You have a game tomorrow. You are not going to a strip club.
And what are you gonna do? Stay up all night keeping watch on me?
I will if I have to.
Suit yourself. Oh, and just so you know, this is how he sleeps, and you should probably just get used to the view.
Great. Now I have to sleep in the same room as his abs. I could get used to waking up like this, but he doesn't know the truth about me, or the last name I'm hiding, which is exactly why I can't.
So, that was a fun sleepover.
We slept. That's it. Won't happen again.
There's a breakfast buffet. Heard the protein pancakes are pretty sick.
You'd eat drywall if it had enough protein in it.
Drywall actually has a surprisingly good amino acid profile.
Samira, didn't expect to see you in Vegas.
Eli, what are you doing here?
Who are you?
I'm her ex.
Oh no. If Eli reveals who my dad is, that's it. Game over. Eli, I didn't know you were covering this game.
Yeah, I got bumped up from the podcast to on camera this week. Guess finally impressed someone. What are you doing here?
I'm interning for the Sentinels. Working with Tucker.
What? You got a problem with that?
No, not at all. I'm just surprised to see you trading your career ambitions for babysitting.
Wow. And they let you be on camera with that personality.
Coming from a guy whose entire personality is catch his ball coaching.
Okay, boys. I think that is enough testosterone for one buffet. We should get some food.
You know, honestly, I'm surprised they even let you in the building with your last name.
Your ex always like that?
Yeah. He's a huge asshole.
And what did he mean? About your last name?
Team bus departs in 15.
We've got a game in a few hours. You need to stay focused. No distractions.
There you go again. I was trying to control the story.
That is literally my job.
Club's already hopping.
Going out?
Some of the guys are grabbing drinks to celebrate the win. Nothing crazy.
You left to your own devices in Sin City? I don't think so. I'm coming.
You want to keep an eye on me, or you just don't want to miss out on some fun?
I'm not here to have fun.
We'll see about that, intern.
tried not to get recognized every 5 feet?
No promises. Fame is a burden I carry bravely.
Oh,
Do you dance, or would that be too much fun?
depends. You gonna try something stupid?
Almost definitely.
No.
Tucker
Tucker
Newsom.
Newsom, can I have your autograph?
Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
You with the tight end?
I'm good, thanks.
That's not what I asked, sweetheart.
I said I'm good.
Hey, come on. Don't be like that. I'd like to see your tight end.
What the hell is wrong with you, bitch?
Hitting a woman, not cool.
What the hell?
I'm gonna have to call unnecessary roughness on that play. Apologize to her.
Screw you!
Ron, sir. You okay?
Hey, hands where I can see them. Yeah.
And that is what you call assault. You gotta be kidding me.
It was self-defense.
Now.
Wait, don't I know you? You bailed your old man out of the slammer. Like father, like daughter.
Samira, what is he talking about?
The linebacker who paralyzed their league MVP with a dirty hit.
Like father, like daughter.
My dad had a bit of a temper. He had a road rage incident. Some guy cut him off, and he completely lost it.
We've all been there. Usually I at least make it to the second day before I end up in jail.
This is not a date.
Would be a pretty good story to tell our kids, though, if it was. Video gets out of this, I'm finished.
I didn't see anyone with their phones out.
It'll turn up somewhere.
Good. People will see you defending an innocent woman from a violent creep.
Do you think I'm a lost cause?
No. I think you're used to people treating you like one, so you act like you are.
Sorry for pulling you into this mess.
You didn't. I walked right in. Eyes wide open.
Lovebirds. You made bail.
Wow. Look at you two. Just like prom night. Not that you'd know.
Jules, how did you...
You're welcome, by the way. You'll be out of here in a minute. You, on the other hand, can enjoy your complimentary night in the slammer.
What?
You're not even under contract with the team. I mean, you're an intern. Now, you're a liability. HR will reach out with an email in the morning. Spoiler alert, you're fired.
She was defending herself.
And you were defending her, blah, blah, blah.
She's not staying in here.
Okay, well, I only brought enough cash for one of you, so...
Okay, then I stay too.
Excuse me?
If she goes down for this, so do I.
You're really willing to blow up your career, your entire future, for her?
You're damn right I would. Either both of us walk out of here, or neither of us do.
Fine. Have it your way. But just remember, what happens in Vegas doesn't always stay in Vegas.
Well, that is a road trip I would like to forget.
I still feel like I smell like other people's bad decisions.
That jail cell. That was worse than the team locker room after 2 days in the dead of August.
When we get home, I need a shower, like an exorcism level shower.
Just don't use all the hot water, please. I can go. You'll make it all.
You know there's like 8 bathrooms in this house, right?
Yeah, but this one's the warmest. How do it?
Oh my god!
Jesus! Why did it just turn into a cold plunge?
You fancy mansion has a broken water heater?
Let's get it.
It's Gus Marwood, the owner of the team.
Why are you whispering?
Gus, what a pleasant surprise.
Tucker, listen, hey, I know it's last minute, but I called in a favor and I got you booked on the #1 football podcast. It'll be great for you to reintroduce yourself to your fans. The new and improved Tucker Newsome.
A podcast? Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Great. Look, it's also streaming live on YouTube. 2 p.m. Soundworks downtown. Make me proud. Don't let me down.
Mr. Newsome. They're ready for you in Studio B. Please follow me.
Just stick to the talking points. I'll give the internet a reason to cancel you.
It's gonna be 45 minutes of softballs. I got this.
I'm her ex. And here he is, right on time. All right, folks, we're live here. Tucker Newsome, 2-time Pro Bowler and brand new Seattle Sentinel. Thanks for joining us.
Wouldn't miss it, man. Big fan of the pod.
Well, let's get right into it. You've had an interesting couple of years. How would you describe this chapter of your career?
Focused, humble, hungry.
That's new. A lot of fans are surprised the Sentinels are taking a chance on you. Some even saying it's a PR stunt. What do you think about that? It's fair?
People can say what they want. I'm here to win games.
But winning's never been your problem, has it? It's everything that happens off the field. Let's talk about the suspensions. The bar fights, the fines. I mean, one of the most talented tight ends in the league, also the most volatile. People like to call you the league's favorite cautionary tale.
I've made mistakes. I've owned them. And I'm doing the work to be better.
So last week at the Vegas nightclub, was that part of the work? Was that another example of your temper getting the better of you?
Thought I was here to talk about football.
Can we take 5? Tucker, stop. Tucker, wait. Stop.
This is a trap. He's not interviewing me. He's trying to humiliate me.
I know, but that is exactly why you cannot lose it in there.
You heard what he said.
I did. But if you fire back, he wins. If you keep your cool, you walk out of here the guy people root for again. Give me your phone.
What?
Trust me. Put this in. I'll sit behind the glass and I'll talk you through it. You don't have to go through this alone. Let me help.
All right, and we are back. Tucker Newsome. Where were we?
Breathe. Shoulders down. First question, deflect. Then redirect.
You asked about Vegas. Yes, there was an incident. And I would do the exact same thing again if someone laid a hand on a woman in front of me.
So, no regrets.
No pivot. Gratitude. This is your growth arc. Give them the headline you want.
I've made mistakes, but I'm learning. And I have people in my life now who push me to be better. Not just as a player, but as a man.
He's rattled. Yes.
You can keep judging. I'm just going to keep moving forward.
You were incredible in there.
You were incredible.
We made a pretty good team, didn't we?
I could get used to that.
What?
You telling me what to do.
All my life I was looking for a sign. Wasn't sure where to find a peace of mind.
Oh. Star, tight end sleeping with the intern? Now that's a scandal.
Tucker, don't!
I should knock your teeth out! Try me, Newsome. You lay a hand on me. And this isn't just a front page story. This is a lawsuit too.
If you want a story, I'll give you one.
Okay, I'm listening.
Get the hell out of my house! And don't bother coming back, you ungrateful little bitch!
Leon Rivers, disgraced NFA championship MVP, banned for life for nearly killing a player on the field. Well, I know where he's been hiding, and he is in a new kind of trouble. In deep with a betting syndicate. Big names, big debt.
That's quite the scoop.
Delete the photos, and you have yourself an exclusive.
Deal. No pictures here.
What the hell was that?
That was me saving your career.
No, that was you knowing way too much about Leon Rivers. How?
I wrote my senior thesis on him. PR major, crisis comes. His case is textbook fame, violence, media spin, total brain meltdown. I know every ugly detail.
Well, you saved my ass. Again. We need to be more careful.
You're right.
You were just my accountability partner. That's it. No more late night heart-to-hearts. No more mixed signals. We are just two people who are forced to be on the same team.
Understood.
I'm late for practice. You can take an Uber back to the office.
Hello?
So, my own daughter sold me out. You're gonna be sorry, you pathetic fucking cockroach!
You've got a charity event tonight? 7 p.m. downtown, breast cancer awareness. Media will be there.
Of course they will be.
Which means I'll be there too. To manage optics. Nothing more.
Fine.
Good.
Great.
Smile. Let's try to avoid any controversy tonight.
Well, well, well. Look who it is. Our golden boy. You clean up nice.
I'm committed to turning the page, boss.
See how long that lasts.
He's actually been nothing but professional. A model representative of the team.
So far. We all know it's only a matter of time before he screws up again. Enjoy the evening.
I don't believe that.
You know what they say? The zebra can't change its stripes.
Well, look who it is. Long time no see. Long time no see.
I didn't realize you were covering this.
Oh yeah, last minute assignment. Charity sentiment, overpriced champagne, plus people love the redemption arc. I've been watching the numbers on the podcast interview. Higher than any other episode we've done this season.
Oh, you mean despite your best efforts to bait me into blowing it?
That's fair. That's fair. I might have been a little aggressive. Try to get you to crack, but you didn't.
Because he's not the story you want him to be.
It's becoming clear. Whatever you're doing to rehab his image, it's working.
What's your angle?
Believe it or not, I know when I've lost. I expected you to be a train wreck, and your head is planted right at the station.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us tonight in support of breast cancer research. The auction begins shortly. And for the first time ever, we're doing something a little different. Tonight's auction won't feature art or wine or vacation homes. Because tonight, we're auctioning off the players. Because tonight, we're auctioning off the players.
Let's go!
That's right, folks. Tonight's prize isn't a vintage bottle of Chateau Margaux. It's a dinner date with the city's finest. And by fine, we mean really fine. First up, you know him, you love him. He has more touchdowns than arrests this month. Please welcome number 88, Tucker Newsome. Woo! Welcome, Tucker. Looking very handsome.
What?
Tell us, what makes you the ideal date for one lucky bidder tonight?
I'm punctual, and I don't check my phone at dinner. Unless it's ESPN.
Woo! A man who's present. We love it. Okay, lightning round. Dine in or take out?
Cooking for two. I tried.
Tattoos or no?
I've got food. All earned.
Boxers or briefs?
I guess it's gonna happen in the auction to find out.
And one last thing before the bidding begins. Ladies, you didn't think we'd let him off the stage without making him work a little harder for it, did you? It is for charity after all. Hit it!
Are you bitter? Does everyone know what you because the bit of time until they get you? Honey, just another reason that you won't be with me. Anything you take, yeah, you take, it's gonna break. I won't lie to you, don't need your love in my hands. Your love in my hands, your love in my hands. Tearing down the bridges and you know that I hands. Your love in my hands, your love in my hands. Tearing down the bridges and you know that I can. Cause this is all that I am, I need your love in my hands.
Okay, ladies, the bidding begins at $1,000. Do I hear one? Yep. 1,000. Do I hear 1,500?
Right here. Right here.
1,500. 2,000?
Me.
2,000. 2,500. Do I hear 3? 3,000.
You okay?
3,500.
I'm fine.
Do I hear 5? Right here. 5,000. Going once. Going twice.
10,000.
Well, well. $10,000 from Miss Jules Lancaster. God. Do I hear 11? 10,000 going once? Going twice? Sold.
Better cancel your plans, Tucky. You're mine tonight.
You look like you could use some company.
Thanks.
I guess watching your fake boyfriend get auctioned off to your real enemy wasn't exactly the plan tonight.
He's not my fake anything. We work together. That's it.
Sorry, that was a bad joke. I was just trying to lighten the mood.
He didn't even look back.
Maybe he did. Maybe you just missed it.
He walked right past me. Right out the door together.
You know, if you want to talk or drink and forget about the night, I'm still a pretty good listener.
You sure you're not just trying to get the next exclusive on Tucker?
Not tonight.
Just one drink.
Just one. To old friends, new beginnings.
Whoa. That hit fast.
You okay?
I think I need to lie down.
All right. Come on. There's a quiet room just off to the lobby. I'll take you there.
Something's wrong.
Just relax.
Eli, what are you doing?
I miss you, Sammy. We were so good together.
Stop!
It can be like when we first met. No, we couldn't keep our hands off each other.
No! No!
Get your hands off of her!
What the hell, man? We're in the middle of something.
Tucker?
You sick son of a bitch!
What happened?
You were drugged. Eli.
What about your date with Jules? How did you...
Didn't happen. Took her home, dropped her off. I was just trying to make you jealous. Childish move. But the truth is, there was only one person I was up on that stage stripping for.
You came back for me.
Always. Morning.
Hi.
What is it?
I shouldn't be here.
Too late for that. You are?
Just tell him the truth about who you really are. If he cares about you, it won't matter. Tucker, there's something I need to tell you. Leon Rivers, he's...
A disgrace. An embarrassment. He torched his career, hurt people, dragged the game through the mud. That guy makes me sick. Sorry. You were saying?
Just said he's a cautionary tale. And I would never want to do anything to jeopardize your comeback.
Hey, don't walk away from this. For me. Whatever happens, we can deal with it.
You're making a mistake.
Maybe. It's mine to make. Is this okay? You ready to experience greatness? My protein smoothie specialty.
Just promise me you're not going to start making me do push-ups.
We'll see.
That can't be good.
Gus?
You been online today?
No, why?
You fucked up, Newsom.
I told you, it was just a matter of time.
Oh my god.
What the hell is this?
How? I don't understand.
Maybe he'll think twice before blowing me off next time.
You sleeping with the intern? You
violated your morality codes, so you're suspended.
Indefinitely.
Tucker, I'm so sorry. This is because of me.
No. This is because someone's trying to ruin me. And they used you to do it. They think that I'm the same screw-up that I used to be. And they're trying to take everything that I worked for and burn it down.
I should go. I need to get out of here.
You don't have to leave, Samira. You didn't do anything wrong. If you walk out that door, they win.
Sometimes you need to know when to punt and live to play another down. What the hell do you want from me?
Sit down. You just signed your old man's death warrant.
That video wasn't my fault. You think I wanted this to happen?
What I think doesn't matter. What matters is there's 7 figures riding on the Sentinels winning this weekend's playoff game. And now their #1 red zone threat is suspended. If Tucker doesn't play, they kill me.
That's not my problem.
It is now. Because if I go down, they're not just coming for me. They're coming for you and him.
This is because of your mistakes. Again. You gambled everything. Your money, your career, your life. And now you expect me to fix it? You don't have any idea what it's taken for me to get this far. I changed my name, buried who I was. I spent years proving that I am not you, that I am better than your screw-ups. Now you expect me to blow it all up just to keep me breathing?
Yeah. That's right. I'm the only family you got.
I'm so tired of cleaning up your messes. I built this life on my own, every step of it. No one handed it to me. And I sure as hell didn't gamble it away.
You done?
What could I even do?
Publicly take the fall for the video. Say it was you who seduced him. He tried to stop it. You lied about your identity. You manipulated him. Whatever it takes, just clear his name, get him back on the field.
You want me to destroy my reputation for a man you've never even met?
I'm gonna make it to next Monday with a pulse. The team's holding a press conference tomorrow morning. Don't let me down, sweetheart.
So sorry about your leaked tape. I can't imagine who would have had a reason to do something so awful.
You think this is a game?
I think it's a business. And you're not exactly MVP material these days.
You set me up.
I gave you an out, but you chose her.
Torched my career.
Please. You were holding a lit match the entire time. I just poured some gasoline on it.
Thank you all for coming. The Sentinels organization takes its code of conduct very seriously. After reviewing the footage and the timeline of the events, we've reached a decision regarding Mr. Newsom's future with the team. Effective immediately,
If you're gonna drag someone through the mud, make sure it's the right person.
Miss Richards, this isn't...
It's Miss Rivers, actually. Leon Rivers is my father. And the truth is, that video, it wasn't Tucker's mistake. It was mine. I was the one who crossed the line. I pursued him, and I lied about who I was. I let things get personal, and I compromised my role with this organization. I tried to keep things professional. I didn't. So if anyone should face the consequences for what happened, it's me.
Samira, please, you don't have to do this.
Yes, I do. You saved me that night in more ways than one. I won't let you lose everything for doing the right thing. We all say we want players who are good men, who protect women, who stand up when it counts. And that is exactly what Tucker Newsom did. And I won't let that get buried under spin and scandal.
Samira, please.
You were always worth the risk.
So, you're saying this was a personal failing on your part?
Yes. And I'll accept the consequences. Just don't make Tucker your scapegoat.
Then, as far as the Sentinels are concerned, this matter is resolved. Tucker Newsom has officially been cleared to play on Sunday.
You could have told me the truth.
You think I wanted this? To be his daughter, to have every choice I make get measured against his mistakes?
No. But I thought you trusted me enough to tell me.
I do trust you. I'm sorry.
Well, you didn't have to take the fall for me.
Yes, I did. My father called. He's in deep. Owes money to people you don't want to owe. And they found out that he has a daughter who works with a pro athlete. With you.
You lied to save me.
Guess we're even now.
You don't have to go.
I'm not your accountability partner anymore. Besides, you need to focus on the playoffs.
No, screw that.
What now? Hello?
Mr. Butt dialed you.
She actually bought it. All I had to say was that they'd kill me, and boom, she's on the podium.
I don't...
Your piece of shit dad lied to you. He's not in debt. He's on the payroll.
I don't know why I'm surprised. He has disappointed me my whole life.
He sold you out, Samira. He lied to you. Used your love like leverage.
I gave up everything for him. My name, my job, my future.
And you saved mine. That has to count for something.
It has to count for more than that. He thinks he wins just because you're clear to play. Because I let him back me into a corner. But we're gonna beat him at his own game.
How?
If I know one thing about Leon Rivers, he loves to hear himself talk. So we get him talking.
You sure about this?
No, but I'm doing it anyway.
Hey.
Did you bring it?
And we'll record everything. All right. Clean feed. My team back at the studio will record it all.
And you're sure it won't glitch? This has to work.
It will. I know I can't make right what I did. I'm really ashamed. I'm so sorry.
You're just lucky I didn't press charges.
And even luckier that I didn't beat you to death in that hotel room.
You're alive.
He's here.
All right. Showtime.
You're late.
You're disgusting.
Fuck we even doing here, huh? You still bitter? After everything I taught you?
You have never been a real father to me. You threatened me, you lied. You said they'd kill us if Tucker didn't play.
You believed it, didn't you? That's what mattered.
You used me.
I survived. Same as always.
Well, you're not going to survive this.
Sweetheart, the league already bought your little confession. Your golden boy's back in uniform. And me? I'm sitting on the payout of a lifetime. You should be thanking me.
I lost everything because of you.
Get him to say it.
But you kept the team's biggest offensive weapon on the field. Everybody wins. And just better pray that your boyfriend delivers, because if the Sentinels lose today, it won't just be my head on the chopping block. It'll be yours too.
It sounded an awful lot like a threat to me.
It's not a threat. It's a promise.
Yes! We got it. Hello, police. I need to report a crime.
The Sentinels are down by 3. One final drive. This is it.
Set! Woo!
Crazy wherever you're going. Girl, you got me going. Crazy wherever you're going. Girl, you got me going. I'm going down, 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 down.
You fucking hero! Yes!
Leon Rivers, you're under arrest for conspiracy, wire fraud, and racketeering.
Wait, what? Ugh.
Turn me up! Let me up! You conniving little bitch! Let go of me. You don't understand. I lied to you. You don't get it, do you? No! I did what I had to do!
You are doing what you always do. Lie, cheat, use me.
I've done a lot of stupid things in my life. You were my biggest mistake!
You played your last down. You're under arrest.
Now let me go!
Nice hit.
Blindside blitz. Never saw me coming.
Neither did I.
Tucky Poo! Oh, we did it!
We didn't do anything. You tried to sabotage us.
Oh, that was just added motivation.
Tucker knew some. Congratulations. I was wrong about you. And you're fired.
What?
Samira, you've been promoted to head of team PR. You've earned it.
I don't know what to say.
Just say you'll show up Monday with a smile on your face.
I will. Thank you.
This is a mistake!
You know, I was thinking maybe you could be my permanent accountability partner.
Take me down.
We'd love to.
I could turn back times all the while it was going by. The time in the world now, I just need more.